Hello, folks. This is Kevin with Reality Rope Access LLC, and our topic for today's video is building your own high-performance roof walking shoe that will accommodate Cougar Paw brand replacement pads that are available at your local ABC roofing supply store. Now, as someone who makes a living inspecting roofing systems, I must say that I'm very grateful for the folks over at Cougar Paws for inventing their roof walking shoe system. Not only for the added safety and improved range of pitch access, but also for the vastly improved efficiency of movement that I get from their product. But unfortunately, feet come in a diverse spectrum of widths, shapes, and lengths, which means that Cougar Paw boot styles that are currently available may not serve as a good fit for some of us. And given the fact that safety isn't just for some people, we would like to share some information on building your own roof walking shoes which will accommodate Cougar Paw replacement pads. A process that ultimately took us a half a dozen attempts and a couple of years of trial and error through field testing to develop. So the very first and definitely most critical step to constructing your roof walking footwear is all about careful selection, which means finding a flat-soled, high-top shoe to attach a high-grade 4-inch wide strip of Velcro hook material to. A flat sole will provide us with a good mounting surface for maximum pad adhesion, and a high top will keep our feet from slipping out of our shoes while walking on aggressively pitched asphalt roofing surfaces. My recommendations would be a good quality basketball shoe with a canvas or synthetic leather wall construction due to the fact that leather tends to stretch and eventually tear with the type of perimeter wall pressures we will generate with normal use. Other items that you will need to complete this project will include an orbital sander with 40 to 60 grit sandpaper, some acetone or a can of Goof Off for use as a surface cleaner, 2 4-inch strips of military grade hook material, at least a dozen T-pins, 2 tubes of Aquaseal SR adhesive, a metal file or rasp, a Sharpie pen, and a pair of household scissors, a clean cloth rag, and eventually the appropriate size Cougar Paw brand replacement pads that we will hold off on until our construction project is completed. Our next step would be to adequately prep our selected shoe with a 40 to 60 grit enabled orbital sander. Our goal here is to rough up the surface and flatten up any tread bumps present on the sole. Next, we will thoroughly clean off any residual dust and prep the sole with an acetone-based solution, then wipe with a clean cloth rag. Now that we have prepped our shoe sole, it is time to prepare the smooth side of our Velcro hook material, which is where the metal file comes in. Our goal here is to rough up and frizz out the smooth surface as best as possible to create a favorable surface for our Aquaseal bonding agent to adhere to. Get this step correct and the hook material should last for the duration of your shoe's service life without the need for touch-ups. Next, you should place your shoe on top of the 4-inch hook material, which should be placed on a flat surface with smooth side up and hook side down. Trace this outline with a Sharpie pen, and then cut out the shape that you have drawn. We will then apply 1 complete tube of Aquaseal SR to the sole of the shoe, beginning with the perimeter, then by filling in the entire area contained within the sole's perimeter. Then lay your Velcro material hook side up and prep side down on top of your prepared shoe surface and gently slide into place. Use your fingers to press down and work out all the visible bubbles between the Velcro material and the bonding agent to guarantee a complete adhesion. Keep in mind that freshly bonded Velcro can drift out of place during the curing process, so use the T-pins to prevent this mistake from occurring. And never clamp in place, because doing so will almost certainly cause your material to drift. Repeat this entire process with your other shoe, and when completed, position both shoes sole side up and level for the next 8 to 10 hours of curing time. Once fully cured, it's time to remove the T-pins and take a trip down to your local ABC Roofing Supply Center to match up your shoes with the correct size Cougar Paw replacement pads. And that is a wrap for this training video, with one final note that if you would like to purchase your own complete adapter kit without the uncertainty of where to find the correct products, we would be happy to send one to you. Just give us a call or email us at info@realityropeaccess.com, or you can visit our website at realityropeaccess.com to see some of our other unique roofing access products. Go there and you just might find that special product with your name on it.